Alright tubers, welcome to video number 9 of the XR80 restoration series. I want to show you what I got going on here. A couple days ago I went to assemble the engine and I really didn't like how one of the roller bearings in the transmission wasn't as smooth as it should have been. So I've been waiting on a bearing for a couple days now. Motorcycle Mall in New Jersey had one. I actually expected it to be here on Monday, but I just got it now. This bearing goes on the end of one of the transmission shafts. And when I pressed the old one in, it just wasn't rotating properly. It had these spots in it that just, it wasn't smooth. So I didn't want to go put the whole fucking thing together and end up having a bearing bad. So I made a call and I just said, look, I'm gonna do it the right way. It was only a $9 part, but it kind of set me back a little bit because I expected to have the engine together already at this point. Now we have this. I'm gonna be assembling the engine shortly here in this video. But right now we're heading back to my uncle's house to do the black stripe and the clear coat, also the decals. What do you think, guys? Check it out. All the painting is done. Last thing to do is do some wet sanding and buffing as needed. This turned out so much better than I could think. Look at that. Now, just for shits and giggles, since I told you guys I wouldn't, I'm going to now that I have this tank done and it's all painted up. I'm going to show you the old gas tank because I have it here with me. As you can see, when I went to heat up the dent, the tank completely flattened out and got distorted. It's literally 4 inches wider than the one over here. The air completely just split the tunnel into a U shape. So this will be going up on the shelf of what not to do. So I almost made a pretty big mistake here. The Kickstarter shaft goes through this part of the crankcase, but the actual gear goes on the inside where the transmission is. I'm sure a lot of bikes are like that, but I've never done one like that. The gear has always been on the outside, which would push against the big gear or another gear on the outside of the clutch basket. So this is new for me, but I was just like, let me go see if there's any extra parts I'm missing. I was also kind of wondering what this piece here does. That actually pushes this stopper down there. See that action? So when you kick it, I assume this engages those teeth and stops down there. Furthermore, if you can see, there's even a wear mark on the inside of the case itself where that hits. Alright tubers, so since the last clip and this clip, about a week and a half has passed because I was waiting on new fasteners to bolt the engine together. The old ones, I mean, we had some problems with stripping and they don't look very good. So I ordered brand new OEM ones and they look nice and shiny, and the Phillips head is not all stripped out and everything. So we're going to continue on with the bottom end assembly. Okay, so that's where I'm gonna leave off with the engine assembly for now, because I still have to paint the head. I went and I blasted it yesterday, but I gotta mask it off now, prime and paint it. But it's starting to look quite proper, I'd say. It is very nice. Now what I do want to talk about is wheels. When I took the wheels apart, I had the bright idea of sending out the rims to the powder coater to be powder coated chrome. Never done that before. I just wanted to kind of see if that would work, and the pictures I seen online were great. Unfortunately, it didn't really turn out that good for me because when they were blasted, there was an area of rust, and after it was powder coated, it turned out like shit. So this is what chrome powder coat looks like. It's close, but it just kind of looks like a glossy aluminum type deal, and this area of the wheel is all wrinkled from where the rust area was. It's actually pretty bad, and it's ugly. So what did I do? I went and I found brand new wheels with spokes. I got these in the mail earlier last week. They came from Thailand, but they are actually chrome, which is awesome. They look super sweet. Came with spoke sets, the nipples and the spokes. Nice and plated, brand new. They look really good. This kit was $125, but it was a $55 shipping fee. So that's where I'm gonna end today's video. Got a lot of stuff done, but we still have a lot of stuff to do. So if you like what you've seen, you know what to do. If you're new, subscribe, and I'll catch you in the next one.